to join us now. Rhamondre, hey, it's Scott Van Pelt. Welcome to the show, man. It's like old times. It's a January night in Foxborough and the Patriots win a game. How do you best sort of sum up the way you all were able to execute what Coach Vrabel explained to you needed to do to enjoy this evening?
Yeah, he told us we need to go out there and play, physical. We need to play a full 60-minute game. Then we're going to celebrate after, and that's exactly what happened. So we're excited over here.
Okay, so how much clowning goes on after Milton bloodies the man's lip? I mean, Vrabel's built for it, I get it, but I mean, he I don't know if you saw it, he took the grill to the lip and he's out there bleeding. I see the smile on your face.
Yeah, I didn't actually see it happen. Oh, I see it right now. Yeah, Vrabel, he's super intense. I just wonder how he was when he was actually, playing the game, how intense he is on the sideline being our coach. So I love his intensity out there.
Well, I saw it. I think it's the same. The only difference is he didn't have pads and a helmet on. He seems like the same dude, and I'm interested, Rhamondre, and sort of it's convenient to say he's why it's different, right? You were there when it wasn't like this, and now it is. How much has he been able to totally reset culture in this brief period of time?
I mean, he's played this game. He played at a high level. He won some Super Bowls, so it's kind of easy to, listen to what he's saying and follow what he's saying because, he's been in our shoes, our exact shoes. So just getting behind him and rallying behind him, it's easy to do, and we love to do it. We love playing for him, and we just got to keep it going next week.
It's in our business, Rhamondre, we tend to look at things through the eyes of quarterbacks, right? And your quarterback has played at a remarkably high level. This was his first opportunity and had some good moments, also turned it over a few times. I mean, the best thing is when you got room to improve and you have 60 more minutes, right? What have you seen from him throughout this season as we feel like we've seen him take a giant leap into MVP territory?
I think he attacks each week, willing to learn, eager to learn, and I think when he makes a mistake, he's very adamant on fixing it and, not making the same mistake twice, and I think that's what makes him so good. And, he's just a great teammate. Everybody loves him, offense, defense, everybody.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
I mean, the defense was great tonight. Complimentary football. It earns you the right to play again. I'm interested just in this, right? It's 60 minutes of football. Did it feel different? Like knowing what it was? Maybe you watched some of the games yesterday. It's been bananas. You guys had the most comfortable win of anybody.
Right.
Did the day or the game to you feel different?
It was more intense. I think playoff games are, always a little bit more at stake because, the loser goes home.
Sure.
So I think it was just a little bit more urgency by both teams. And, yeah, I seen how games were ending. We knew it was going to be a tough fight. And, yeah, we got out here kind of comfortable, but it was still a tough fight first half and things like that, but we got it done.
All right, well, here's what we got. We got Monday Night Countdown. I'm going to Pittsburgh, then we got a game. So I'd invite you to sit back, watch, to see who's coming up to visit, and we'll let you get home tonight to get some rest, Rhamondre. Congratulations on your contributions, significant ones tonight, and all the best next week against whoever's coming to town.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
Okay, it's my pleasure. Rhamondre Stevenson.
It's as tough as I've ever seen it, and it's not stopping. We stay here. We don't blink, all right? We get one more.
That's right.
That's the reward for doing what we did today. We get one more. Now we got to go earn it again.
17 is a dog, man. He is a dog. Like, everybody knows what he's going through, and I'm telling you, you'll never know. He'll never tell you if he's hurt. He'll never tell you. He'll never show it. I'm telling you, bro, I have the best quarterback in the world. We have the best team in the world. I love the kid. And the beautiful thing is he bought us steaks for Christmas. So we get to go home and have another steak together as a unit, and we'll try again next week.
Bills grabbed their first road playoff victory in over 30 years. Allen had ever won one. The last road win for Buffalo. They played at home a lot during these years. Jim Kelly taking on Don Shula and Dan Marino and Thurman Thomas. He was a great one if the youngsters are not familiar. As for the Jags, who are on the wrong end today, there's Trevor Lawrence on a great season coming to an abrupt end.
It's hard to get here. It's hard to win as many games as we did and win the division, and then you have this opportunity, and it's still fresh losing that game today, and we feel like we can beat anyone on any day, and Felt like that today, and Buffalo made a few more plays. I have so much confidence in this group and the staff and the direction we're heading, but that doesn't make you feel better about the season ending today when we feel like there was more out there for us.
How you doing today? Lynn Jones, Jacksonville Free Press News. I just want to tell you congratulations on your success, young man.
Thank
you.
you.
Hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank
and
you.
you did a great job out there today.
Appreciate
so you
it.
just hold your head up, okay?
Thank
and
you,
ladies
ma'am.
and gentlemen, Duval, you the one, all
Thank
right?
you, ma'am.
keep it going. We got another season, okay?
I appreciate
Take
it.
care and much continued success to you and the entire team.
Thank you, ma'am. That turned into a whole big thing about media. I get it. That's another conversation for another day. Tim is with me, and by the way, I have no issue with it at all. There's enough mean in the world. That was nice. It's okay to be nice. You're not supposed to ask that question. Relax. I'm going to ask you this question about Josh Allen. Yeah. He's an MVP, and there's still more games to win, more important games to win. Today, what did he do?
You know, I think when I've been with you a bunch and said, like, when a quarterback makes the guys around him better, that's the best thing you can say about him. But then there's also this next level, which is like when the quarterback is better than the X's and O's, like better than the play that's actually called. That's what Josh Allen did today. Here's a good example. The Jaguars are bringing a pressure from his right. It should be picked up between the running back and the offensive line. But what happens is they bust it up front. So the call gets home. And then because they're dropping a linebacker and a defensive end where Josh wants to go with the football, he should be sacked. Play should be over. Instead, on 1st and 15, it should be 2nd and 22. He ends up picking up 7 yards. It's insane. And then in this play, he's hot. They blitz the protection. So the defensive call won. He's trying to throw hot to in the outbreaking route. With a guy in his face, on his back foot, he sees the corner trying to trap it, flat-footed, nosy on it, and then launches this ball down the field to Brandon Cooks. That is way above the design of the play, way above the idea of like how you could see it in real time. And then when you think about it, that's the go-ahead, drive
Correct.
at the end there. So that right there, when you try to say like, hey, try to quantify why people think he's the best in the game. It's plays like that.
So when you're Denver and you're Vance Joseph and you got the clicker out and you're going, they won. The Jacksonville defense won this play.
Correct.
Except they didn't. They gave up 7 and they gave up 44 on a sequence where they won. That speaks to what you got to try to do to knock this guy out. Denver will be next in their path. What's your first thought of that matchup?
Yeah, so that's exactly right. Vance Joseph is going to see that and be like, man, I can have the perfect call on and still not
Doesn't
get
matter.
there. Now, the advantage that Vance Joseph has is he's got a group up front for him. They can really rush the passer. And I think that's what Denver has to, be excited about in terms of how they should feel like they can match up with Josh Allen. He's strong. He does a great job of escaping, all of that. But Denver is about as good as you can get at rushing the passer with the guys that they have up front. And Houston may take issue with that, but they're really good. And so I think just trying to corral him and then getting him down when you do get there, that's the challenge. And I think they probably feel like they have the guys that can do it.
Jacksonville's got the best rush defense in the NFL this year. Buffalo came in with the best rush offense. I wonder against Denver, who can get after the passer, if you're going to try to just lean on it, shrink it a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. Or maybe you just say, Josh, put the cape on and do what you do.
Put the cape on. It feels like Buffalo's running backs are banged up right now, just seeing them. And quite frankly, hearing Dawkins talk, it sounds like Josh is pretty banged up right now playing through it.
But they've got all you want this time of year, 60 more minutes. They've earned the right for at least that. We'll see if they can earn the right to win more. Speaking of 60 minutes,